41 Ford business coupe. Well, after over 5 years, the body's finally ready for paint. Of course, I had a full-time job and didn't have time to work on it. Now I'm retired. So about to put some paint on it in about a week. Redid the firewall. Nice little setback. 350 crate engine going in it. Took the vent out of the cowl, plugged it, slicked it up. Rockers are done, underneath's done, new front 4 pans. Quarters, had some pretty good damage right here, both sides. Got those redone. No rust, rot in this vehicle, maybe some surface rust here and there. Damage back here, still got to fix. Don't know why they put all that Bondo in there. It's not caved in. I don't know what they were thinking. That's all coming off. New roll pan in the back's going on. Roof, flawless. Not a bad place on it. Again, quarters are done. Damage on this side fixed. Driver's side. You see the setback on the firewall. All that's handmade. Let me rotate it around and I'll show you what the roof looks like. Well, actually, let's just keep going. Okay. Roof line. This seam here, had to match it up with this seam here because that pan there has been replaced. It had a big vent, opened and closed. Got rid of that. Roof, like I was telling you, this car had been well kept. It's just whoever restored it, however long ago it's been, didn't do the work that I would have done. I don't want to talk about anybody else's work, but it's just some crazy things done. Now the bottom, again, new floor pans, kick pans, toe pans. Floor was pretty slick. It's going to get painted body color. And it'll look just as shiny and slick as the top of the car. All new rockers, inner rockers, outer rockers, all that's been replaced. So that right there gives you an idea of how far it's coming. Over 5 years and me working full time. Taking a Saturday here and a Saturday there. You know, you guys know how that is. Next step is to block sand the whole thing, guide coat it first, and see just how straight we really got it, which I've already done that once, but I like to do it 2, sometimes 3 times just to make sure. It's going to get it's sort of a red fire mist metallic is what they call it. It's in between maroon and red, so hard to explain. Okay, other project. Wife just bought 57 Chevy pickup with a 55 grill in it, which we're going to go back with that. I've got the original 57 grill. It's in pretty good shape. Chrome still looks good. Got a couple dings. Little bit of surface rust in the corners. I'm going to sell it. So if you know anybody needing a 57 grill, be great for a rat rod. Actually be too good for a rat rod. Or re-chrome it for a show vehicle. My 55 Chevrolet car is sitting out front here. I'll give you a peek at it in just a second. But the 57, she did good. I mean, it's a good solid truck. It's never been restored. Somebody attempted to start on it. Got the typical rust in the bottom and the corners. I'm putting 2 new doors, 2 new fenders. Front fenders are fiberglass and they're new. Don't like them. Trust me guys, the fiberglass fenders are not good for a show truck or just a take it to the rod run deal. These fenders are great for a rat rod. They're a lot cheaper, but I'm going to replace them both with the steel fenders. Hood was perfect on this truck. Roof's perfect. There's no rot in the ceiling. The floors are relatively solid. Got a couple holes in the front next to the cab corners, which is typical. But for the money, I mean, she did it's got the original inline 6 on it. Of course, I can't get that open. It does not run at this time. The guy said it run. Don't care if it does. It's going in the trash as far as I'm concerned. It'll get also a new front pan, a new tailgate. I was surprised how many year trucks these tailgates fit on step sides. They've not changed in many years. Extra parts. The bed will be done show quality. It'll be nice. The bed sides, surface rust is all it has. They're really good shape. I'm gonna put a new tailgate, new chrome bumpers. Suspension, I haven't decided yet. It's got the original everything underneath. Nothing's been touched on this truck. I'll let you see inside. This is how we got it, right here. Not that bad shape for what I've looked at. You can't find a good builder truck that's not rotted to pieces. This one has your typical holes in the corner up here and on the right side, right down here. But besides that, I've already pulled the headliner out. There's no rot on the roof. It looks good. A little bit of surface rust inside is it. Steering wheel, all that column and everything will get changed. But I'll be selling all these original parts. It's got the 3 on the tree, of course. But like I said, she had to have it. But all in all, I mean, the doors are fixable. It will take a lot of hours. Pricing on the doors, you're looking anywhere from $500 to $600 a piece. I mean, I may put lower panels in them and fix these doors since they are original, which is what I like to do anyway. Just depends on how I feel once I get into it. Back fenders, flawless. Step sides, flawless. I mean, like I said, it's in really good shape. Roof line, everything was in good shape. But she's excited. So that's my latest video, guys. There's the doors for the 41 here. For this 41 Ford, they are slick. I mean, they've already been epoxy primed. Everything was sandblasted. I mean, it won't be long. I'll be able to wrap this up. Anyway, Easter Sunday, 2023. That's my latest projects. Hope everybody's doing well.